Hi. So we're going to talk about just-in-time manufacturing and make-to-order manufacturing. Just-in-time manufacturing increases efficiency and reduces waste by only receiving goods in when you need them. Make-to-order manufacturing begins as soon as the customer makes an order. Alright, so just-in-time manufacturing increases your efficiency and reduces your waste by receiving your goods in just right when you need them. The upside to this is it makes you more efficient because you're using the goods as soon as you get them. You're not getting the shipment and then finding a place to put it and moving it around and things that aren't value added. Basically, as soon as you get it, you're going to start manufacturing it, using it immediately to make the product. But this does require forecast demanding accurately. Our next video will talk about how to forecast demand, and we will also provide an Excel sheet that you can download as a template where you can plug in your own numbers and forecast your own demand. But you have to know what your customers what expected demand you're going to have in order to be able to receive your goods just in time to minimize your storage time. And then next we have make-to-order manufacturing. So this begins as soon as the customer makes an order. So nothing happens until someone places an order, and then you start to work. You start to plan, manufacture. Your production orders are generated by the sales orders. Your processing, your development, everything begins once the order is already placed. And this starts a pull system. It's just known as a pull system where your manufacturing and your work is pulled by the demand. So you aren't just working to make things and then you aren't sure if nobody's going to want it or not. Just to contrast make to order, the opposite would be make to stock. Make to stock would depend on accurately knowing what your customers' wants are to prevent excess inventory. Make to stock is used to even rush periods out so that your production is more consistent. So for make to order, sometimes you could have rush periods because a bunch of customers could order all at once or order a lot all at once, and you don't start your orders until they order. So you have a rush period, and that's to contrast that with make to stock. Make to stock would be used to even out your production so that you don't have the ups and downs that you might experience with the make to order. So you just have to see what's right for you. And you can see what's right for you by just trial and error. Try the make to order and see how your business runs with that. So just a little bit of a visual contrast. Make to order would be like you press a button for an elevator to signal like your order, and then the service is performed as soon as you give your order. Whereas make to stock would be you know your customer demand, you know how often people would like show up to a train station and how many, the times of day, so you already have this set in place where based on your forecasted demand, that's how your system runs. Alright, so how do just-in-time and make-to-order manufacturing help? Well, they increase your efficiency and you're reducing waste because you know what you're doing with all the raw material that you have. It reduces wasted inventory space and wasted cost of transporting. The main point here is that you get your stock in your orders in just in time for when you need them, and you aren't storing them away, but rather you're immediately know what you're doing with them, what orders they're being used for, in order to start manufacturing right away and sending it to the customer promptly. So a lot of this depends on having a good forecast demand, and again, we will talk about that in our next video. Alright, so thank you for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one.